your participation as well. You guys ready? Ready. Yeah. All right. Give me an M!
M!
Give me an I!
I!
Give me an L!
L!
L! Y! What's it spell?
Don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. But I do know is that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this will be. True to your school, na 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 na, just like you would to your girl or guy. Be true to your school, na na na, just like your colors fly. Be true to your fly. Be true to your see you in September. Wah, 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 wah. See you when the summer's through. Check a counter and I got bored. Teacher was looking for me all around. 2 hours later, you know where I was found. Smoking in the boys' room. Yes, indeed, smoking in the boys' room. Oh, yeah. Teacher, don't you feel me up with your rules? 'Cause everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school days. I remember homecoming floats. I remember 4-H. I remember 4-H. Gossiping and passing notes. But the thing that I remember most, the thing that I remember most, the thing that we remember most is loving you. Thank you. Y'all know my sister Lily. We're doing a little school thing here, so she wore, this is kind of my version of a leather sweater. I never really had no. But Lily, she'd been to golfing school, she was a Girl Scout, and she went to nursing school too. Yeah, okay, honey, thank you. But before I let Lily go, and you all know Willie over there, we'd like to ask you all to rise and put your right hand on your heart. Because it's school days. Come on, you guys. All right, you guys don't want to rise?
That's right.
All right, everyone put their right hand on your heart. Honey, the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much for joining me on that little one. Okay, thank you, honey. Let's have a big round of applause for Bill. She's trying. That divorce is really taking a toll on her. Well, I want to welcome you all back. Those of you who are continuing students, I want to thank you for coming back. Those of you first year, welcome. Let's see. Now, all right, this is the deal. We were away on vacation, Willie and I. We went down to El Paso, Texas, right? So we took these movies, and I was going to show them. But you don't want to involuntarily do that to people, So I thought I would ask. Also, it may not work because we've been having little technical difficulties with it. So, now, do you guys want to see a little movie from our El Paso vacation? What we did on our summer vacation. Honey, how's that working back there? Let me get the,
I went out and got more Scotch tape. It's okay.
Scotch tape, okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
I think it's going to fall. We've really been working on our technical side of things, and we're getting...
Wait, Billy.
Don't worry, honey. Let's get my pointer. So did everybody have a nice summer?
Yeah.
We're in here.
Okay.
I'd like to save that for a dramatic moment, but it's too hot. Okay, should we just try it? Okay. It needs to be higher. It's okay, honey. You sit down. Think we need to turn off the light? You just unplug it. We're taking volunteers if anyone's interested in assisting the show. Oh, here we have What is this?
Slideshow.
Oh, okay, the mountains. Okay. This is too bright. Unplug those, will you? This is El Paso. Okay, you can go on. Okay, this is El Paso, a beautiful, lovely city with much history. And this is Willie's butt. She was suntanning. I thought I'd take that Hollywood route, you know. Okay, all right. Oh, these are our cousins we was visiting. That looks pretty good. We can't make it go faster, huh? Okay, these are our cousins we was visiting. You know, he was oh, there we are at the pool. We spent lunch and see that woman you saw with the bikini, she's a synchronized swimming teacher. And, and there we are again. Jeez, I wish this would go faster. Anytime you want to stop, you all just yell. Okay. There we are, this real hot suit's too bad you can't. Okay, here we are at the pool practicing. This was our synchronized diving. Here we are, and we're going in the water. There we go. Okay. And now this was our first thing that we learned, although we used life-saving devices because we aren't such good swimmers. But by the time that we left, we had mastered the complicated... I don't know. That's okay. You guys want to see any more? Yeah. What happened to it?
What are those technical difficulties?
Well, let's show them the bathing caps since they couldn't see those. Well, these are the bathing caps, and we thought you could see them, but aren't they hot? We got this over down there. Yeah, I thought so. They're really squishy though, man. They just give you a headache. So should we not do this?
Well, hold on.
Should I do a song or something?
Yeah, do a song. Do a song.
Mexico. Oh, Mexico, right. We went to Mexico while we was down there. All right, here I hear it. You know, I was thinking everything was going to be real tight and smooth tonight, too. It's kind of bringing me down. All right. Willie, come on. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. I think we should forget about the... Oh, this is the fashion show. We went to a fashion show. The nightlife there is incredible. And look at that. And this is the DJ down there. Nobody's music. And this was some lovely dancers that was their real A1 talent. I offered them. I said, you come up here. You know, you get $30 a gig. You know, I mean, it's worth their... Oh, and here we went to Mexico. And we hung out at a little place called the Hollywood, where I took to singing, you know, because you never know who might be in a place called the Hollywood. There I was, singing, and the natives didn't seem to take to me much. I don't really get it. There we are in front of this neon Mary. It was real hot. And, you know, we took in some of these Mexican delicacies. Willie got sick. I was forced to spend the afternoon without her, which I was real sad about. And then Willie spent the rest of that day with her aunt, seen here in this picture, who she resembles. See that? She was a sun queen in Texas. And you can see El Paso in the background, and that's Willie up here. And she was sick. That's her stomach, which was sick. And there we are, here we are. And you know, this is Mexico. This is the end. And I'm alone again. This is a lovely bullfighter. It's very popular. And this is, you know, between the culture, the natural resources in El Paso, and the lovely nightlife, we had a good time. We'd recommend El Paso to anybody. Ain't they sweet? Kissing us all goodbye. Okay. I tell you, I almost didn't think we were going to get through that little sucker. Okay. Without further ado, Willie, honey, you want to get the board?
Who is it?
Oh, by the way, the zoologic, write that, okay? Thank you. A lot of syllables. You know, by the way, the bake sale's doing real well. You know, that, I would just want to talk to you about just a minute about that, okay? Millie's working on 45, right? We got some big things in the work. And so, I mean, we haven't really reached our goal. Now we're only $4 from being out of the hole, in the hole. And we got $9 here, okay? So things are going well. I can feel it. And we're real close to our goal. And What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and I would just say, you know, eat, because the more you eat, the better I'm gonna sound. You know what I'm saying? But we got some other things, you know. I can, you know, this guy's giving me a little deal, and I think he's gonna help me out. You know what I'm saying? I talked to some radio people, and they were kind of interested. So, you know, there you go. All right. Okay. You want to announce it? Thank you. Could you? Hi. How are you tonight, sir?
Okay. Okay. And now here's Zoological Domestica Antigua.
It's a big fat orchid show, whatever we call it. Something classy to start out the. if they wanted me to give out their names or not. She said before she didn't want me to say anything. They're really the Bon Tempo singers, and they really don't, they do regular stuff. They're really very beautiful singers, as you can see. Should I go around and get your names?
Wesley Lee, tenor.
Suzanne Ehrenberg. What are you? What? I'm a Cancer. Oh, okay. Tenor, a Cancer. Magda Krantz, alto.
Rob Stray, Neptune.
Kitty Hall, Sagittarius.
Carol Waldman, Gemini.
Ian McCutcheon, Cancer.
All right, I feel like we're on the dating game. Thank you very much. Okay. Bye. All right, we're going to go. We're just going to plow right through. You know, I didn't even welcome ever. This is such a bad omen that I didn't do this. The next acts are probably going to cancel. I didn't even didn't do the, what we're supposed to do here. I'm Millie Mae Smithy. Howdy. I haven't even had a whole cocktail. I tell you. The next thing that we're going to bring on is a film called Chump Change, which I'm very excited about. This was a double feature kind of day, huh? All right, Chump Change. I feel like the teacher. My name is Miss Millie. All right, Chump Change by Greg Nixon. How are you guys doing back there? Are those on the spike? Here, honey. You need to be, they're on this, they need to get. How are you guys doing back in movie land?
Fine, I guess. I had to raise it up to go over their heads.
Oh, got a lot of hairdos out there tonight. No, it's all right, honey. We don't want the tip or anything. There we go. A couple of shorties running the show. All right, so you ready for Chump Change? You know, Greg. Oh, baby, leave it to a professional.
Go for it, Billy, go for it.
What's wrong? You don't love me anymore?
I don't think you'll love that, Aunt Millie.
Oh.
Gotta give the girl credit for trying, though, huh?
That's what happens when you pressure them too much. I just wanted too much. All right, that light has... Okay, this is Chump Change.
No, everything that I have on the kitchen counter there.
Even got the garage.
He also took my blender. He really makes me sick. You know, he's probably robbed us 3, 4, maybe 5 times now.
I don't care if he doesn't like giving me 40%. That dude wouldn't be shit on a stick if it weren't for me. Hey, he ain't gonna break no contract with me.
Oh, too bad. I'll show you who he is when he gets here. Hey. Well, you know, that's almost it for this. That's it for the show. Thanks for coming out. No, just kidding. Yeah, I got that down. Well, I want to. That's all we have for this first half. Almost. We have a special thing going on right now. Where's Willie?
Honey, I'm doing it.
Okay. You guys want to go backstage? Okay. Are you guys ready? It's so bad because I'm feeling kind of not talkative tonight. That's not like a good thing to be doing tonight, huh? Feeling kind of introverted, you know, fall. You know, it's the first day of fall, and it does something to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, tube tops ain't in the winter, and that bums me out. And I think that's what's going on here is I'm feeling a little low, you know. Thank you, honey. You know, changes seasons, makes people mellow out and stuff. All right, let's see what's going on.
Almost. Hi.
Sorry. So. right, come on, let's go. All right, ready? Happy birthday to you. There's Hank at. It's over there. All right, good job, Willie. Happy birthday to you. All right, Hank, give me a big whirl. Hank, you want to stand up and show everybody who you are? All right. Sounded like the teeth man. All right, that's intermission, you guys. We'll be right back in like 5 minutes. Have a good time.
Pass out the cake.
Cake. I have to show you this. It is so groovy. Happy birthday, Hank. And you all know, I mean, Hank, that's quite a lovely name in my book. And we're just going to show you this cake here. Can you all see this little home on the range? Birthday on the range little guy? And it's real good. Okay, now where's the present? Let's show the present. You want to come up for show and tell? We're going to open up show and tell with the birthday boy. Hank, come on up and show us what you got for your birthday. Good slip. Take it out. Come on, let's see. Take it out. Come on, we can't see you. Come on, Hank.
I want to see the finger holes.
How many pounds is yours? Are you a 10 or a 12? This is bowling bag. It's 5. Man, this is hot. This is HO2. Let's see. How many pounds is this baby? Man, it's so beautiful. Where's the finger holes? Oh, what is this? Some kind of fakey basketball? What is this? It's beautiful. Oh, custom. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Hank, your birthday. And the last time he bowled, he did 56. Was that a good score? So, you want to tell us that? All right, we're going to go. I'm glad you guys all came back. Also, you know, there's little postcards here for an opening. Where's that? Let me borrow one of these. Which is at Beacon Street Gallery, and it's got 4 artists in it. Tony Fitzpatrick, who some of you may know from various places, poetry. He's got some nice drawings up Coney Island and stuff. Philip Capilano, Mary Albert, and Montana Morrison. It's Beacon Street. There's little things around. You guys should pick them up. Okay, so, Peace, what? Oh, Peas with Mom, which is a film that we had here on our premiere date, a great film. Those of you who saw it, it was so good. By Dennis Frank. It's going to be at Randolph Street Gallery, but we don't know the date, so all right, sorry. Someone wanted me to announce it, so next month. Okay, so third Friday. Oh, this guy knows. Okay, third Friday. We're gonna. I just want to get going. I think on this. Should I sing a song to open up the act? Okay, I'm gonna do a little song. Okay, let me think real quick. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do a little number. I'm gonna use a mic stand for this one. Honey, want to get my drumsticks? Oh, shoot.
I know someone.
Underneath.
What about my show and tell?
Oh, I got something real special. Willie, honey, you're gonna have to open up the curtain for me.
Ready?
I got something real special.
You want me to hold these for you?
What are they? No.
Tell me when.
Don't look.
You're kind of dumb. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you very much. Made my Jim Jana chicken hot.
Yeah, dude. Nice job, man.
I had a much like slicker thing playing, but you know. No, that's been not so slick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you do that outside. All right, this little number that I wrote. I don't know. I was driving in my car, and I had just gotten a chili dog, which are my favorites, and I was unwrapping this chili dog, you know, and putting my extra peppers. I always get extra peppers, you know, real good that way. And I looked in the wrapper, right? Well, I was at the stoplight, of course, and I seen the words "eat out." And those two words was just ringing in my brain, just rang. So I wrote down this song right there on the wrapper. Here we go. It's called "Your Loyalty Went a Walking." Okay, here we go. Said you're going bowling with the boys to have a few drinks and make a little noise. Well, sure you had a few drinks and sure you made some noise, but it wasn't with the boys and it wasn't in the bowling alley. Your loyalty went a walking, and now my fingers doing some talking and signing on that dotted line. You said you were going down to the corner, pick up some milk and some cigarettes. Well, sure you went down to the corner and did some picking up, but it wasn't no milk and it wasn't no cigarettes. Your loyalty went a walking, and now my fingers doing some talking and signing on that dotted line. You begged me for just one more chance, melting my heart with romance. Next thing I knew, you were in somebody else's pants. Your loyalty went a walking, and now my fingers doing some talking and signing on that dotted line. I don't want to do it, but I'm signing on no D-I-V-O-R-C-E dotted line. What is it again? Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I realize I should probably show you for that song. Think about that. Whoops. I try and make this show classy, you know. I have them singers and stuff, and you know, and it's little things like that, they're gonna keep me down. You know? Oh well, you know, well whatever. You know, the mandrills, I don't know. What are you gonna do? I'm just gonna go right ahead. Breathing kind of heavy. Woo! Okay, I'm just gonna go right ahead and bring on. I say we should start with an Orchid show favorite, Billy Jonas.
Yeah.
The spoon? No, come. You just told your horses. Well, get him out of here. All right, I think we're just going to start with Billy. Oh, should we start with a show and tell or an open mic?
Show and tell.
Okay, I think we're going to bring up Julia. Julia, honey, you have a show and tell. She's one of the owners, and she has a show and tell. She didn't tell me. What is your show and tell? Come on up here. Didn't they do a fine job? They're rehabbing, renovating is what they call it. Real nice. Okay, honey, you want to, what, your show and tell, you want the microphone, and how? I brought my brother. Well, okay, honey. You like showing and telling? Come on, yeah. You ain't leaving, are you? All right, so that was good. That was good. All right, let's bring Billy Jonas up. Where are you? Out there? Let's bring Billy up. Come up here and do one for us. Billy Jonas, you need a microphone? Just like love.
Billy Jones. I prefer to work without the microphone, so let's see if you can hear this. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
I'd like to just tune up a little first. So, let's see. This signal means everybody sing a different note, and this signal means everybody sing the same note.
No problem.
Steeped in opacity, oh chamomile swirls to capacity, oh spinning wheel flirts with gravity. Oh, honeymoon, seductive cavity, treading on the edge, tread the ledge, the beautiful crater, tread the edge, tread the ledge, oh, honeymoon. Oh, firefly, brilliant brief trajectory, oh meteor, has infected me, oh matador, flirts with revolution, oh firefly, high contrast resolution, fight fire with fire, tread the land, fight fire with fire, tread the air, fight fire with fire, honeymoon, chamomile, spinning wheel, gravity, mess with me, oh honeymoon, oh honeymoon, oh honeymoon.
End of October at name, Billy Jonas. All right. Oh, we're going to still. Blank piece of paper. That's going to help me. Let's see. Who should we? Do we have any more show and tells before I? Oh yeah. I don't know if we have time for that, sugar. Let's just get things. Oh, all right. Come on, bring it up. This is a bit. Well, you're not going to help me with this. You just. You show things and I'll tell.
Because I'm the better one of the Orchid show. And I'll have you know.
Shh, show, honey. These are these lovely items that Scott, that's a mistake, that Scott brought us. These lovely little, you know, you can pass them around amongst yourselves, try them out, see if you can get out. Third one, here we go. Show them your jewelry.
Oh, here.
Brought Willie lovely jewelry. Came in a little little set. They all came together. Show them our maracas. We got those. And then there's keychains for the sisters, and there are little scented pens. Anyone want to try one of these?
We don't got any brothers.
We don't have any brothers. We don't talk about them. And then this is a build your own jewelry. That's hot. That was for Lily. And that was from Scott. And of course, my favorite. For those days when the sun's beating too hard, the Illinois State Lottery hat. Okay, that was it? Yeah, that's all. Oh, those, oh man, these are super cool. Okay, let's show them these.
And she didn't want to show them.
Instant Zoo. Aren't these groovy? Anyone have a drink we could put one of these in? Drop a capsule, hot water, watch an animal appear. We'll put it in hot water and we'll look at it later on in the show. If we get some hot water up here, we'll try these out. All right, well, let's have a big round of applause. Thank you, Scott. Okay, thank you, honey. Those are maracas. All right. Okay. Show and tell don't make for such a hot show, but then again, I don't remember like it being real fun in school now that I think about it. It's all coming back to me. All right. Who should we bring on next? Billy Jonas's friend, maybe? Sure.
Yeah.
What's your name? Where are you? You want to come up still?
Yeah.
What was your name, Mark?
That's right.
Oh, okay, great. Come on up. Let's have a big round of applause. Mark, you look just like Billy. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, in the back. Well, let's have someone come up here while you guys are doing that. Let's have, that's it, huh? Susan? Susan, do you want to do a song? Susan, yeah? And then, of course, we'll have the star of the of this section of the show, Willie, come up and do her bit. There's an extra mic back there. Susan, are you here? Oh, yeah, come on up. This is Susan, and she's come up and do a song for us, actually. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry, Mike. Oh, you guys are doing a duet, show and tell, don't you? You want to sing, though? We want Susan to sing. Come on, you sing. Anything else? Stand. Okay. Well.
My man don't love me, treats me oh so mean. My man, he don't love me, treats me oh so mean. He is the lowest thing that I've ever seen. Love will make you do things that you know is wrong. Love will make you do things that you know is wrong. Love will make you drink and gamble, stay out all night long. But if you treat me right, baby, I'll stay home every day. If you treat me right, baby, I'll stay home every day. But you're so mean to me, Daddy, I know you're gonna drive me away. Love is like a faucet, it turns off and on. Love is like a faucet, it turns off and on. Sometimes when you think it's on, baby, I've turned it off and gone. Yeah.
You know, you gotta ship people into shape. Let's do the show and tell before you guys want to go right on. Oh, come on, let's do you guys. Come on. You need that other mic? It's right there. This is Billy's coming back and Greg, right? Mark, God, I'm sorry. You know, there's so many names and only one me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't easy. Okay, here we go.
You want me to hold them?
You run around the auditorium with other people's ears.
Dog's so pretty. Just say your name into the microphone.
Mark.
I do that better with a paper bag of
The microphone's on?
Okay, we'll share this one.
Anybody out there knows, but you can't see anything up here.
We can see some toothpaste, and some dandruff, and a pair of glasses, and the street.
Wilbert!
Okay, how's the mix?
No. Never mind. Bad joke.
Well, we were going to do a country western tune, but it's 5 hours long, so we can't do it.
Short. Sorry.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's an English sex aid, don't worry about it.
He will fall. You are mine. You are mine. You will push. You will fall. You are mine. You are mine. It's your game. Made the rules. Kill the wind. Kill the wind. You cut down anything comes between you and hiding. You cut down anything. Never stop to save a slaughtered man. Take it. Money talks. It's your law. Money means who's keeping score. We shield our eyes to shield our minds. We stumble into street corners, trip over busted man, trip over busted man, trip over busted man, trip over busted man. Billy solo, continue. No.
Thank you, guys. Sorry, we're just short on time. That was Billy Jonas, and I'm going to get this right. Mark. All right. Feel good about that. All right, we just have one. Oh, all right. Okay, bring that seconds thing up here, and then we got to really roll. And of course, we'll have the star come out and do her little thing. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Isn't this beautiful? This is a genuine Orchid someone just gave me. Rose, who writes forwards and backwards. We saw her at the first Orchid show. Okay, you guys. Okay. Oh, great. Okay, let's get out of here.
School stuff and Olympics. Yeah. This is for school and Olympics because they're both now, and we're being capitalizing on the Olympics since everything else is.
Yeah, worst thing about school is learning everybody's name, so we're both Mike, so you don't have to learn anything.
Okay, if you've seen me at the Orchid show before, I have no talent. I couldn't even bring my own item today. I brought something that I brought a token of affection that Linda gave to me.
Linda?
Wait, raise your hand.
There she is.
Okay, so Linda went to Boston.
Should we do the Olympic thing first?
Oh yeah, the Olympic thing.
Yeah, we're gonna, in the spirit of the Olympics, we're gonna do this international. We're gonna do this thing international. That's right. Go ahead.
Okay, so Linda brought my
Me trajo a mí
a soap lobster.
una gotita de jabón.
It's really kind of a cheap one.
Es un poco barato.
It doesn't have any made in Japan's
No
on
tiene
it.
nada escrito debajo.
Kind of barely proportioned.
Proporcionado malo. Hang on a second. Excuse me, Zane. These are words I don't know.
Stick to cat and dog.
It doesn't smell very good.
Yeah, no huele muy bien.
That's all, thank you.
Let's hear it for the mic.
Last school thing, we're going to teach you all how to say lobster in Spanish. Okay, okay. Langostino.
Langostino.
Beautiful, thanks.
Thank you, Mike. Now we're going to, come on, honey, grab that spoon. Here we go. Now we're going to get rolling. David Sedaris, are you around? You're going to go on in a second. I don't know where you're at. Oh, you're here. Okay, good. You can see we're starting the orchid off on the right foot. Everybody showed up tonight. All right, you ready? Okay, my sister Willie, take it away, honey.
Hi. You guys. I had learned a new piece, but Millie told me that it wasn't October and it was back to school month, so I went ahead and decided to do something that had something to do along with the theme. Okay, so those of you who know, you know that I hang a spoon from my nose and do Shakespeare without any formal training. And for those of you who don't know, you just learned. Okay. This is done without any aids. Take a second. Just a second. I got too much makeup on. Okay, so see how I have. And we're going to breathe in back. Everybody ready? Okay, this is Portia from Merchant of Venice. Hang on. Okay. You see me, Lord Britannia, where I stand, such as I am. Though for myself alone I would not be ambitious in my wish to wish myself much better. But for you I would be treble 20 times myself. 1,000 times more fair, 10,000 times more rich, that only to stand high in your account. I might in virtues, beauties, livings, friends, exceed account. But the full sum of me is the sum of something. I'm getting quick at that, aren't I? Okay. But the full sum of me is the sum of something which to term and gross is an unlessoned girl. Unschooled, unpracticed. But happy in this, she is not bred so dull but that she can learn. Happier in this, she is not yet so old but that she may learn. And happiest of all, just a sec. Her gentle spirit commits itself to yours as from her lord, her governor, her king.
Tell you, every time she gets up there, she just becomes a star. Become my sister no more. David Sedaris. David, are you here?
Yeah.
Where are you? You want to come up here? Let's have a big fat round of applause for Davis and everyone who just participated in our show. So Derek, good job.
I'm going to read from my diary. Elliot Gould was a guest today on Fresh Air, a radio program hosted by Terry Gross. She is usually a good questioner, and today she tried her best, but Elliot Gould was overly sensitive, and there were many things he did not want to talk about. When he did talk, there was no stopping him. He had been in psychotherapy for years, and nothing can be separated from its relationship to something else. While making his third movie, he suddenly realized this intense feeling of bad energy coming from the camera, a feeling that it somehow wanted to expose him for who he really is, and isn't that what actors fear? And he worked at overcoming it and trying to make peace with this machine made of glass and metal, like so many wires and little things in your head. And they are little, aren't they? Terry Gross would try to change the topic. She would say some little thing like, live and learn, or win some, lose some. And Elliot Gould would say, no, but you see, in that Altman film, I played a gambler and struggled with that for years. Not gambling exactly, but gambling still, and I worked on it, and it took me years to realize that nothing I want can be won. Do you understand me? Nothing. Nothing that's important in any sense of development can be gotten by anything that you might call chance. I know that now. But I don't mean I know it in the sense that I know how to spell a certain word, because it isn't that kind of knowing. Later on, she discussed the failure of his TV series he started last year. I saw a bumper sticker the other day that read, I love killing communists. The love was expressed with a heart shape. Pretty soon they will start putting heart shapes alongside exclamation points on the typewriter keyboard. The communist sticker was on a Ford Fairline on Montrose Avenue. I didn't understand it at all. People love fishing and hiking in the city of New York. You love things, or you grow to love things over time. How many communists has this man killed? Where does he go to do it? I believe that he might love thinking about killing communists. I doubt the act. His bumper sticker should tone itself down and say, I get a kick out of killing communists. I could make a habit of killing communists. I'm out of practice now, but I once loved killing communists. I thought about scratching out the killing so that this man would drive around town proclaiming his love for communists. Communists would see his bumper sticker, and taking it as a promise of free love, they would follow him. His cars would be just as ragged as his own, and he would feel comfortable that way. Communist girls waving and blowing kisses. Yesterday there was a radio tribute to Arch Oboler. He was a radio playwright and the creator of Lights Out, a scary show. They interviewed Arch Oboler at his home in Studio City, California, and played a few of his radio shows. The Chinese Gong and Cat Wife, about a wife who hangs out with their friends, drinking and singing and gossiping. Her husband calls her a cat, and then she turns into one. It was a 15-minute story dragged out to half an hour. Boris Karloff played the husband. He would say, why, you're nothing but a cat, Linda. A cat. A cat. You hear me? You, Linda, are a cat. You remind me of a cat. When I think of you, a cat comes to my mind. You cat, you. You belong in an alley with your friends, yelling and carrying on. Cat. When Linda turned into a cat, Boris Karloff felt responsible. He tried to keep it a secret and murdered 2 people who discovered the truth. Then Linda clawed his eyes out and he shot himself by accident. Miss Levy went on vacation, and every night she has a different guest host. I listened on the night that a clothing consultant was in charge. A woman called in and said that her breasts are really too big, but she cannot afford to cut them down. She can stand to lose a few pounds, she said. She mixes different pants and tops because single pantsuits make her look too big and powerful. The fashion consultant said that that was a wise choice on her part. He told her that she needs to take off her blouse and bra and give herself some time in front of the mirror. He said that plenty of women are dying to have a bust like hers. He said, just stand in front of the mirror and admire yourself, Nancy. Say, Nancy, you've got yourself some fine bosom. Nancy said that yes, she'll give that a try. He told her that she was a fine and brave person, and this egged her on. She told the host that a lot of times she will wear her old bell-bottoms because they're comfortable and they look good. Her friends all try to talk her out of it. Who are they to tell her how to dress? She's her own woman and will wear what's comfortable. The host said, well, Nancy, I think you're wrong there. You should listen to those friends of yours. It's too late for bell-bottoms. They only make you look foolish. Is that what you want? Nancy said she guessed not. When Steve was 6 years old, he appeared on the Pat Boone Show. He and his family were living in Hollywood, and Pat Boone sent his people out to look for adorable children who might say cute and unpredictable things. Steve remembers saying, a doctor or a fireman. He says now that he can't remember whether Pat Boone asked him what he wanted to be when he grew up or who he wanted to sleep with. I received a nice letter from my pen pal, Jules Moody, who I have never met. Last year, he sent a 4-page end-of-the-year report, his personal statement. This year, he sent me the 1988 forecast of Sophia Sabat, a California psychic, some of Sophia's predictions. The body of a long-dead pharaoh will be discovered in a tomb in Egypt by a team of French archaeologists. Incredibly, 6 50-caliber bullets will be found in the 4,000-year-old king's chest. March weather will come in like a lamb and leave like a hopping mad grizzly. Spring snowstorms will paralyze most of the nation. A group of butterfly collectors will discover the skeleton of Teamster boss Jimmy Hoffa deep in the Florida Everglades. Cuban strongman Fidel Castro will barely escape death when he chokes on a large insect that flies into his mouth while he is delivering a long-winded speech in Havana. I saw a woman on Wilson Avenue with tears tattooed on her face. They started beneath her eyes and fell down her cheeks. I cannot begin to guess why he would want to do that. David was on his way to a lecture at Truman College. He was walking up Wilson Avenue behind a large woman in a thin winter coat. He was in front of the pawn shop where the sidewalk was never shoveled and there was only a narrow footpath through the ice. 2 Mexican girls were coming in the opposite direction, and the big woman refused to yield the path to them. She said, move out of the way, bitches. This is my country. If Wilson Avenue is your country, then you are more than welcome to it. I went to Weebolt's to look around. There is one right down the street from us. Weebolt's has dress shirts for $6. They have a brand of denim jackets that have love and peace already written across the back. Deuces are wild at Weebolt's. I get the idea that anyone can ring up an order at the cash register. Chuck bought 2 ski caps. Our cashier was a teenage boy wearing a Gucci sweatshirt. He had a thin mustache and was smoking a cigarette. When we went to the counter, he seemed inconvenienced. Instead of lying his cigarette down on the edge of the counter where so many others had, he threw it down on the floor and crushed it. Half of the shelves are empty at this store. I did not get the idea that they are empty because bargain-hungry shoppers have raped the shelves. I get the idea that the shelves are empty because nobody feels like restocking them. They are exhausted over at Weebolt's. Like the Aldi grocery store further down Broadway, their motto is do it yourself and leave us alone. A Vietnam vet took a Baptist elementary school hostage yesterday. He was concerned about the homeless and demanded to speak personally to the mayor of Tuscaloosa, the governor of Alabama, and the president of the United States. He demanded money so that he could travel across the country and appear on talk shows, and only came out of the school when the authorities had convinced him that it was time for him to hold his press conference. It showed him on TV stepping out of the school and being wrestled to the ground by agents. The man said, "Don't hurt me." The California state representative is pushing to have the redwood slug named as the official state mollusk. Craig and Steve loaned us a porno movie, a French movie called Hot on the Trail. It is about a scout troop on a scavenger hunt. Older men play teenage boys who seize every opportunity to take off their pants. There was a lot of marching and singing in this movie. The troop was paired off into sets of boyfriends. They would sneak off and have sex, and they kissed one another, which is something you hardly ever see in these movies. I studied French for 1 semester. I could only recognize one phrase. If someone was getting a blowjob, they would say, "Pop-on, pop-on."
Willie, you want to go back and figure out how to black out? It says blackout. Okay. And also, I want to thank Dirk. Dirk back there fixing. Now, those of you who've come to many Orchid shows know that these curtains love to fall down during the show. Well, Dirk came in and he found us some studs. Okay, and there you go. Check it out. It's up there to stay. Thank you, Dirk. Thank you. Okay, how close are we? The next. What we're going to bring on next, without further ado, where Willie stashes this thing, is we're going to bring Wired out, which is danced by Sam Watson and Joanne. Oh, wow. Thank you. How you doing back there in Tape Land? Okay, okay. All right, okay. I'm going to bring on Willie, honey.
Yeah?
Okay, you want to come here with me and open up the curtain?
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I'm so stupid, I should not be talking. Excuse me. Okay, Wired.
Colombianas y cubanas franco.
I want you to do that. I want you to go out there and make that happen. I want you to lose the weight. I want you to get some fun clothing. I want... prometido es deuda.
Repertory dance ensemble. You could see them, I don't know, around. They're hot dancers. That was great. That was too cool. Okay, well, you know, that's all we got for tonight. But, I know oh, well, thank you for saying that. I kept on feeling like I needed a jump start or something on that little flint under my booty. I don't know. But I'm going to do a little something to close the show off. This is a number. I'm going to let you guys all in on this, okay? Tomorrow day I'm going in and doing a little recording, right? Got a deal going on. You know what I'm saying? And, well, so I'm going to do the song, one of the songs I'm going to be recording. Some of you who have seen me before may know this, okay? And I talk, like I said before, I talked to some radio people. They were sounding kind of interested in this next song. Uh-huh. So you never know, right? God willing. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna, you know, count it right off. And I don't know, y'all know how I wrote this song. Those of you who has heard "Raising Hell"? Anybody? I'm sure some of you. You want to know how I wrote it? Nah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, right. I was sitting there. I was sitting having a little breakfast, right? You know, and I'm looking, and I was, you know, having my breakfast, and I looked in the cream bowl, right? And I see 3 dead flies. 2 horse flies and a house fly. That ain't common. I dropped my fork and my knife and I picked up a pen and a piece of paper and I wrote down this next song. It's in 1983. I'm going to do it for you here tonight. It's called "Raising a Little Hell on My Way to Heaven." Here we go. I'm a truck driving, tobacco spitting mama. Kids by my side and whiskey on my belt. You might think I'm a sinner, but I know I come out a winner. Cause I'm just raising hell on my way to heaven. I'm just raising hell on my way to heaven. Raising hell, having fun in the name of the Lord. While you all sit around bored, looking at my window instead of looking in the mirror. My hair, it looks fried. I stay out brawling all night. Honky tonk to the break of dawn. But my kids, they're always fed, their faces clean and shining. So Mr. PTA, you stop your whining. Cause I'm just raising hell on my way to heaven. Raising hell, having fun in the name of the Lord. While you all sit around bored, looking at my window instead of looking in the mirror. You think you're so much better. Fancy letters pasted on your sweater. Tisking and gasping when I walk by. Hi, but it don't matter to me, cause in this country I am free to raise a little hell on my way to heaven. I'm just raising hell on my way to heaven, yeah. Having fun in the name of the Lord. While you all sit around bored, looking at my window instead of looking in the mirror. Looking at my window instead of looking in the mirror. Looking at my coming out, and I want to thank everybody who performed tonight. Everybody was great. Everybody was real good. There's a mailing list out there. Probably isn't there right now, but it will be any moment now. And if you don't get those cards every month, sign up. And I want to thank everybody who made this show possible. You all know who you are. Beacon Street Gallery, of course, Dirk and his curtains, Elise who took your money at the door, my lovely sister Willie, my lovely sister Lily, and and all of you. Thanks a lot for coming out. And I'll see you third Wednesday of next week. Next month. Got a lot of hot stuff planned, you know, and keep your fingers crossed on that record, right? We almost reached our goal tonight. Okay. Thank you very much.